Hey guys, I'm Chase Gullett, owner of Gullett Guitar Co. Right here in Delaware, Ohio. I grew up in a family where a lot of people in the family played musical instruments, whether it was piano or guitar or something. Over time, I was really fascinated with woodworking and stuff. One of the schools I went to, I think it was freshman year in high school, had a woodshop program. So we built chairs and side tables and stuff, and thought it would be cool to try to build a guitar. Well, I didn't get very far. I got basically kind of a roughed in slab of ash to kind of look like a BC Rich Mockingbird, and that's about as far as that went. It was probably mid-20s. I was working at Worth Cabinet Company. Saw this ad for some mahogany body blanks and carven neck through blank neck and pile of pickups and stuff. And I was like, man, I've always wanted to build a guitar. I had a pretty basic understanding. I'd adjust truss rods, swap pickups, that kind of stuff, change strings, tuners, but didn't really know anything at that point. And it was like this very steep learning curve. Everybody has their dream guitar out there. It was cool because I got to make mine, and it was cool to kind of go back through all these eras and history of things that influenced me, and then be able to pick those little pieces apart and kind of melt them together. And that was kind of where the Challenger came from. That's my first original design, and it was kind of a weird conglomerate of guitars that I always wanted but couldn't afford or thought were cool and just didn't have access to. When you step out and you start you go into business for yourself or something like that, it is all consuming, man. There's no pause button. Even if you're home or you're on vacation or you're relaxing, it doesn't matter what you're doing, it's always on your mind, and it's a bit of an obsession. You just get out, just some paper and kind of sketch some stuff around, and all right, man, that's cool, And then you take that, and then you go over to the drawing board, and you sketch it out, and the same thing, you've got 13 different lines that kind of all, this one comes a little tighter, this one swoops a little further, and you kind of, keep working it and erasing it. I mean, it's countless, the amount of hours that come into just literally staring at it and thinking about it. It's hard to quantify that to people sometimes, because we have all these tools at our disposal that makes it really easy to design things and develop things. And the thing that end users tend to not see in that sense is the just absolute obsession. Being able to share so much of stuff that comes from really inside of who I am as a person with the world is kind of an awesome thing, and that feels great to have people see what I'm doing and recognize it and then want to be a part of it. There's no feeling, man. When you're a kid, you play a show and you think it's the crowd yelling back at you, and this is that, but on 1,000. It's just the energy that you kind of get back from that when you can put a piece of yourself out in the world and then it's accepted readily from people. Just feels incredible. That instrument and all that love and energy and time and obsession that went into it, started as just this sketch sitting on your couch, and now here you are, making beautiful, wonderful music with it. And it's awesome. It's a very satisfying feeling to kind of have that come to fruition.